isn't in my blood. We're not even moving. That's probably for the best. Help me. It's like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up. No, I just can't. It isn't in my blood. I am Shawn Mendes.
The comments are already. They can't
sing. We know. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to a drive with me. Today I'm joined with Lizzie, who has been in a drive with me before a couple of months ago. Harry Styles, yeah, I think it was like, well, I know that it was November. It was just before I crashed my car. You were the last person to be in a drive with me.
I'm sorry.
So I'm hoping Lizzie's not a bad luck charm, because I cannot afford to crash this car. I love how it's not like I don't want to crash it, obviously I don't use it, but I can't afford it. So we've asked you guys on Twitter for some questions. We asked them to be juicy. You guys haven't gone in on the juicy questions particularly. They're pretty standard, pretty bog standard, but we'll answer them anyway. And if you're watching this and we ask for Q&A questions in the future, get thinking of a really good one, because I feel like I answer all the same questions all the time. That was Katie. Now I'm gonna follow her. Katie's having a driving lesson in front of me. She's gonna get all self-conscious now.
Bless her.
Oh, she won't like this. She won't like this at all. Wow. Okay, we've got time to answer a question. Pick a question. Traffic slow is good. It means the video is longer. We have much to talk about.
Does the age gap in your friendship bother you?
Why are you shouting?
Does the age gap bother you? No.
No, we were joking around about this yesterday because basically Lizzie is 16, if you didn't know.
Nearly 17.
And I'm 18.
Nearly 19.
Nearly 9. No, not nearly 19.
I always say nearly if it's like in the
I'm
same
8.5 next week. 8.5? I'm 8.5. 18.5. Katie fully knows before we drive with me. She's gonna be watching this. I'm 18.5 next week, so yeah, there's about a 2-year age gap. You're 2001. I was born in 99.
I think it's just because you were born in October that it's 2 years, because otherwise it would only been 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I'm an old. Yeah.
You're a really old 18.
I'm not a really old 18, I'm 18. I'm an old year 13. Yeah, no, I don't feel put off by it at all. In fact, I was thinking this the other day before I was with you. I think the thing with YouTube is you kind of don't notice that there are age differences. No. Like, I'm friends, some of my YouTube friends are like 22, 23, and then some of them are like 15, 16. There's like not really a massive...
I don't think age really matters. Like, if you get along with someone, you get along with them.
Right, bye Katie. Have a good driving lesson.
Have you ever had a crush on any other YouTuber before you got with Tom?
Oh, yeah, I have. I used to watch loads of YouTubers that I fancied.
Yeah, so like a crush. Like...
Some of them unachievable, because I mean, when you're 14 and you fancy Joe Sugg, like that ain't gonna happen really, is it? But
I used to fancy Jack Maynard, like majorly.
Oh no, Jack Maynard looks like one of my ex-boyfriends. That's a no from me.
I've had a crush on YouTubers, but most of them have been like either too big or like...
I am very bad at flirting. Like, I think I've said this on my channel before, but I can't flirt. If you're texting me, you're gonna get just a bog standard reply, whether I'm flirting with you or whether I'm texting you as a friend. So I find it very difficult to do it if I haven't met the person in real life, because in real life I'm fine with flirting. Like, I can joke around and like I feel like I'm okay at it. But online it's hard to get across what you mean. Like. Yeah, it's so difficult to interpret it. Yeah. What people mean over text as well is so narrow down here. Yeah, it is. It's hard to tell, and I think that's why it makes it difficult with YouTube relationships. Yeah.
We ain't no Alfie and Zoella.
We ain't.
It's not gonna happen.
No.
If you could go on a holiday together, where would you go and who would you take with you?
Well, Lizzie and I are actually going to Madrid in June and July, like over the end of June. And that's not somewhere that I've ever really thought, oh my god, I really want to visit. But now that we've booked it, I actually am so excited to go, because Madrid's like the perfect combination of like somewhere sunny, a nice like summer holiday, but also there are things to do. Yeah. Like, we're gonna have a swimming pool, but then we're also gonna be able to like go into the town and stuff.
And see like some of the cool bits.
Yeah, some of the sites.
The massive Primark.
Yeah, I saw that. Was it you that sent it into the group chat? Basically, there's like a freaking massive Primark.
It's 5-storey, it's like a shopping
centre. It looked like, I thought you sent a picture of a shopping centre and being like, oh, there's a Primark in here. But no, that was the Primark.
To take with you, we're taking Eve, Liv, and well, we're not taking, but they're
I am bringing.
I'm bringing them with me. Choose a celebrity you think each other is like.
Oh, okay. I think you remind me, I mean, I don't know actually. hair colour wise, you remind me a little bit of Cheryl from Riverdale.
Yeah.
You're not as ginger as her, but
I'm not as bitchy as her.
Oh no. This is the Westwood, by the way. I've brought Lizzie a really scenic route into town.
I wanted to see the cows.
I was like, oh, we'll go to Weatherspoons, and then we came via the Westwood, which is like out the other side of Beverley, because she'd never seen a cow before, but there's not cows.
There's no cows.
So
I have seen cows.
It's too cold. It's too cold, that's why.
Is there an event or a YouTuber you've had a bad experience with?
I actually spoke about this in my drive with me last week, and I spoke about a bigger YouTuber that I met that was kind of rude to me. So if you want to know that story, last week's drive with me is on my channel, linked below. Lizzie, do you have any experience?
Yes. I feel like you're gonna have that experience anyway.
I feel like if you attend Summer in the City, it's a guarantee that you're gonna have that experience, because there are so many different people that are on YouTube that go to Summer in the City. Like, it's not as if it's just like a beauty event, or it's all the different YouTube cliques go to it, and that creates
tension.
Yeah,
like
beef and cares.
What's the key to a good friendship?
Ooh,
communication.
Communication is key.
Communication is key. Yeah. Whatever we've been doing so far, because we've never argued yet.
No, I've never really thought, for God's sake, Lizzie's winding me up. Like, I've never really thought that. Like, Lizzie's quite a loud person, but I've never been annoyed by it. I've never.
I think I am full on, but there are also times as well where I'm not, and I'm just quiet, and I feel like it's worse when I'm quiet than when I'm loud.
Yeah, maybe.
Because when I'm quiet, it's like something must be wrong. I feel like with you as well, you've got like the right balance. Like, you can be a nutcase.
Sometimes I'm so hyper. Sometimes I'm so random as well. Like, I'm so weird. Like, it'll
just come out with things and I'm like, what?
It'll be 3 in the morning and I'll be getting Lizzie to discuss when her house was built with me, and I'm like, so when was your house built?
I wanted to kill you that night.
You're like,
I was
go
like, you know
to sleep. I'd had a drink.
It was a wild night.
It was a good night.
If Lizzie had to play one of your school friends in a show, who would she be playing?
Right, if you guys know my school friends at all, I hate this junction. Right, basically, if you know my school friends, or if you've watched any vlogs or anything, you'll know my friend Emma. I think the resemblance between Emma and Lizzie is uncanny. Oh, that's okay, just walk in front of me with your 3 kids in the pram.
Responsible parenting.
Don't worry, cool, won't hit them. I think Emma and Lizzie are so alike, it's actually ridiculous. Like, I fully think that sometimes they're the same person, not just in looks, I think they look alike, but I also just think that their personalities are the same.
Yeah, you were saying this last night, weren't you?
When they both came to my birthday party, I really wanted them to like take a picture together just to make sure they were actually 2 different people, but that didn't happen. But I can confirm they were seen in the same room together. What
were your initial thoughts about each other when you first met? I was like fangirling a little bit.
Were you?
Because I watched Molly. I was a viewer of Molly's before I became her friend. Like, I became your friend through being a viewer. So, like,
I don't actually remember really how I found you.
I don't know how I found you. I just remember, like, I don't know.
Because a lot of the times, like, I talk to viewers all the time, and a lot of people I'm friends with have started out as a viewer of my videos.
Yeah.
But I can't pinpoint a time where you like followed me on Twitter or you messaged me first or anything. I know our first conversation was about sick. And how we're both scared of sick.
Yeah.
That's a bond for life, right?
Oh my god, we can actually openly say that now that we've both done videos on it.
Yeah.
High five. We used to cut it out, didn't we? We used to mention
sometimes,
we
yeah. Go and watch Lizzie's video on emetophobia. I keep plugging this.
I know, everywhere you like watch it. But yeah, I was fangirling when we first met, and I was trying not to.
When did we first meet? Was that Meadowhall, wasn't it? Was it just me and you?
Yeah, we went to Starbucks.
Oh yeah, no, I remember. It's not I'm trying to sit here remembering it. I'm just remembering, like.
Yeah. But my mum, auntie and sister were with me.
Yeah.
But they like went around different places than we did.
They were probably scared that
I was 14 years old, so they were probably a bit like, ah.
You're meeting who off of the internet? Beauty Spectrum doesn't even sound that reassuring. It sounds really weird.
I just remember being like, oh my god, I'm meeting Beauty Spectrum, I'm going shopping.
I just remember thinking that you were smaller in real life.
That was the first thing you said. You're like, you're small.
I think, right, when I watch YouTube, I just presume everybody's quite tall. I don't know why. I just always get the impression that if you're on camera, you're quite tall.
I feel like my height is something, bless you.
Oh god, I hate sneezing and driving.
You get used to my height. Like, when you first meet me, you're a bit like, whoa.
And why is Tesco's always so busy?
What's the best memory you have together? There's a lot of like little ones that I think are nice, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's not really a big memory.
I like the memory where we were in Victoria's Secret in Meadowhall and we started dancing to One Direction and then we got kicked out. And if you haven't seen the vlog, it's funny. It's funny. Good. Nobody. That was really well timed. Nobody.
When do I tap?
No, now. Drag me down. We just got kicked out of Pink for dancing to One Direction.
To be fair, looking back at it now, I can see why we were kicked out.
We were being really annoying.
We were annoying, but
also there was nobody else in the shop. It wasn't
at the time we were literally outraged. We were like, how dare they kick us out? I like that one, that's a good memory. I do also like the memory of you laying in bed at 3 in the morning talking about when our houses were built.
Right, okay, me parking is something else, honestly.
Yeah, you did good.
I always think I take my steering off too early. Let's carry on for a little bit.
Okay.
So that was the scenic route into Beverley. How do you feel?
I didn't see any cows, so 2 out of 10.
Yeah, that's true. There were no cows on the west of today. Yeah, that's one of my favourite memories. I also enjoyed Summer in the City. I like the memory.
Summer in the City, I think for me was a good memory because it was really cool to see you meeting so many people. I literally remember there's a vlog clip where I was like, I might cry.
I was so overwhelmed. I don't
crowded.
think I fully took in Summer in the City until like the week after.
Yeah. This is gonna sound so cheesy, but you know with any YouTube friend, I feel like you're always got more to be proud of them for. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like with a YouTube friend, there's always something that you can be proud of them for.
I think as well it's because like you know that it's like not easy and like it's not as straightforward as like people that don't do it think it is.
Yeah.
So I think that's why a lot of the time if I have a YouTube friend that's like hitting, I don't know, 100,000 or 50,000 or they're getting a brand deal or like they're meeting up with people, like
literally,
I'm like, that's really cool.
Like you told me about an email earlier and I was like, what? Oh my god. But to other people they'd be like, okay.
I explained it like to Tom, no disrespect to Tom obviously, he just doesn't understand because he doesn't do YouTube and he's like, oh that's cool, and I'm like, yeah, it is cool, but like this is cool, like it's cool. It's cool. So I like talking to people from YouTube because they kind of get it as well.
Yeah.
There's always conversation to be had as well because there's always something to talk about.
Yeah, whether it's positive or negative, there's always some. If Molly was not with Tom, would Lizzie date him?
Ooh!
You know what? I think I would.
Should I be worried?
No, I'm not going to do what Eve did.
Are we letting Eve have
I can just
that?
tell a story. Eve was dancing with Tom at Molly's birthday and Molly was very annoyed.
I wasn't very annoyed, I don't remember it.
Because you'd had a drink.
I don't remember it. Not because I was drunk, I just don't remember it.
Yeah. I think I would date Tom if you'd like never wanted to date him, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I'd never now be like, if you and Tom broke up, which you better not, like if you broke up I wouldn't be then like, I'm gonna go date Tom.
Yeah, obviously, girl code.
But if you'd never had anything to do with him.
How would you know him though, if I'd never had anything to do with him?
If you were like friends with him.
Right, okay, yeah.
Then I would, because he's a nice lad.
This goes along with my theory of you being like Emma, because me and my friends always joke around about if me and Tom worked together, Emma and Tom would look like a good couple, and that's not in like a weird way, like I'm friends with Emma, like I say that too. And we just joke around about it because like they look cute, like they get on, and I feel like you're Emma, so... Yeah.
I would. You wouldn't have an issue. If we never
got together, if we just become friends at the start of sixth form, and then you were like, oh Molly, I've seen your friend in your vlogs, like can I hit him up? I'd be like...
Even if you just like fancied him, I still wouldn't go there, because you like him.
Fair. Girl code, I like your thinking.
There we go.
Don't worry, I won't steal.
What's the saying?
You
won't steal who, sorry?
I won't steal any of the people you fancied, I was gonna say.
What is it? Sisters before misters. Love that one.
Yeah, same.
Do your friends respect the fact that you don't drink, or do they take the mick?
Oh, is that a question for you or for me?
I think it's just like a general question.
Okay, well neither Lizzie or I really drink. Like I drink at parties socially. Well, obviously.
Obviously I'm not legal, so mum, if you're watching, I don't drink. I can have like one, but if I go past that, then I just start to freak out, so like...
I'm better with it. It doesn't really bother me that much. It doesn't bother me that my friends have drank, and we've never really been a really wild group. We've never been that group of friends, and obviously people start drinking when they're about, what, like 15, 16. I remember at that point I was like, I don't really want to drink, I'm only 16, I don't really like alcohol.
That's where I'm at right now.
There's not a drink of choice where I'm like, that actually is nice. And I feel like a lot of the time at parties when you're that age, it's a social thing, like it's a status rather than because you want to or because you're having a laugh. It's like a, look at me, I've got a can in my hand. Whereas now that I'm 18, I think at parties it's a lot more chill. Like the other night I went to a party and they were like, oh, do you want a drink, Molly? I was like, no, I'm not really feeling it. And then they were like, oh, that's chill. And it was, like, nobody cared because I'm still there having a good time. It's not like I'm sat in the corner being like, I'm in a mood because I'm not drinking. I'm still, like, dancing and having a good time. Choked on my own spit.
Yeah.
But also quite a lot of the time I volunteer to be the driver. So if we're going to a party that's a little bit further out, like obviously you guys might know, I live in the middle of nowhere. So if I'm a bit further out and we need a car, I don't mind driving because I don't really drink. I don't think people have really ever been bothered about me not drinking because they know why. Yeah. They just know that I just don't. But maybe eventually I will. Yeah. I never want to get to the point where I'm like, I don't remember it. I think a massive part of it for me is I don't like the idea of not being in control, and that sounds really like control freaky, but that's just kind of what I'm like.
That's part of like our fear, is the loss of control.
Yeah. I don't like being, obviously, if you guys, like, we're both talking about the fact that we wouldn't want to be sick with it, because, like, there is nothing on this earth that would make me want to throw up, like, there's nothing.
Yeah.
If I feel sick, I would rather sit there and feel sick for 2 days than actually, like, be sick.
100%.
So, I think that is part of it. But also, I just don't like not remembering stuff, or not knowing where I am, or not being able to control what I'm doing. Like, I'm happy to have, like, a couple of drinks, or, like, that was my bad. Maybe like a couple more or whatever, but never to the point where I'm like,
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'd say as well if I was drunk. I'm scared that I'd like insult someone.
I get to the point where I'm quite tipsy and I'm like having a laugh, and I say things that I wouldn't say if I hadn't had a drink, but then usually I just find it really funny. I just come out with something really
stop smiling
stupid
when you're drunk. You just do this the whole time.
You've never seen me be drunk?
Yes, I have.
When?
Multiple times. Your own birthday.
My own birthday was not my fault.
And that was because Brandon gave you Jaegers.
Yeah, I've never had a Jaeger bomb before. I've never had a Jaeger bomb since either. Anyway, we should wrap this up. We need to go and get breakfast now.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So, we are going to go to Wetherspoons. Thank you very much for watching this drive with me. If you haven't seen the vlogs with Lizzie from last week, they are linked below. It was my weekly vlog. There was also a big beauty day out, and also we filmed a video for Lizzie's channel, so you've got a whole array of videos if you want to see us together. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me again.
That is okay. I think you're one of the only people to appear twice. My brother has,
My claim to fame. You know who else has?
Who?
Emma,
has she?
Emma's been twice, because I remember.
Yeah, she has. Okay, well, there we go.
We are
then.
the same human.
So yeah, I will see you all on Saturday with another weekly vlog. Bye!
Bye.